Reached the fourth match, which is a mixed doubles. Third seeds Feng Huang against Mathias Christiansen and Alexandra Bøje of Denmark. Those four courts that you see there are going to go down to two tomorrow. The quarter-final stage. You can see one place left in the quarters at the top of the draw. This is the top half. And we're going to see it filled momentarily. Jiang and Wei, the number 8 seeds, lie in wait for the winners. Haven't met for 4 years, these two pairs. Just one meeting, which... sorry, I'll just do that again. Only one meeting, and the Danes lost in straight games at the Indonesia Open in June. But when it's only one meeting, it doesn't necessarily tell you too much. The cheers are because the Danes are appearing from the little trap door.
The opponents from Denmark, Christiansen, Alexandra Bøje.
I'm looking at a ton of Danish flags around this arena, Trevor.
It's actually a really good crowd in now on this Thursday late afternoon.
I think there's a few Danes in Copenhagen taking the afternoon off work.
Maybe. Just don't tell their bosses.
Hopefully the bosses aren't watching TV, yeah.
On court 1, Badminton Team from the Philippines. Service starts, from Estonia.
Well, there's the confirmation of that one match they played earlier this year in Indonesia. Just a couple of months ago, actually. It was.
Okay, and? You receive, you serve.
See how happy all four of them looked as they got onto court. It's like they're meeting up for a Christmas party or something.
So let's give you some information then about this quartet, starting with the Chinese and Feng ranked 3 in the world. That's the best they've ever been. They were junior world, or he was a world junior mixed doubles champion actually a few years back, and he's been part of the last 2 Sudirman Cup winning teams. They've actually had a quite astonishing year. 5 World Tour titles in Indonesia, Thailand, Germany, Korea, Australia, so 3 continents, which for a relatively new pairing is pretty impressive. Huang obviously won the Olympic mixed doubles with Wang Liu, who had that injury, stopped him playing. On the other side of the net, Christiansen and Bøje. The crowd will be absolutely willing them on. Whether they can upset the form book, another matter. Actually reached number 4 in the world with Christina Pedersen a few years ago, Christensen, but they are 11 in the world now, and that is their best, with Alexandra Bøje. They've had a good year also. Won the S300 Spain Masters in April and the Super 750 Singapore Open in June. And that was against Watanabe and Higashino. So they are capable of turning it on the day. Got past Yang and Hu in the last round in 3 games. No question, though, Bobby, that Feng and Huang have been one of the stories of the season.
They're phenomenal. I mean, Huang Dongping, for me, is one of the best mixed doubles players in the world. She's up there. She's right up there. Olympic Games champion with Wang Yilu. They've changed partnerships, and she and this monster of a Chinese player, Feng Yangji, 6'5", I think you said?
6'5", yeah.
And he is awesome in attack. Unstoppable. He's got this big smash. And he complements her so well, and that's why they just instantly, you know, they are out of the blocks and performing on the world stage at the very top level. But the Danes are capable. You mentioned the Spanish Masters there. They beat Deschapol and Sapsiri along the way to claim that one, but that run through the Singapore to take the title was not easy. Watanabe and Higashino, you mentioned. Kim Won-ho and his partner Jung. Kim was the best doubles player in the world at the beginning of the year for me. Jeomkun's Pao Sampran, they beat Deschapol and Sapsiri again in the round of 16. They're capable. It's possible, this.
Well, it'll bring the house down if they do upset the form book.
Alexandra Bøje and Matthias Christiansen, Denmark. Alexandra Bøje to serve. Feng Yan-shi. Love all. Play.
I wonder what the Chinese think. They come into the arena, as you say, bedecked with Danish flags, red everywhere. I'm just going to do their talking on the court.
One, love.
Well, I mentioned the big jump smash of Feng Yangji, but Christiansen's not too shabby in that department.
No, he creates a terrific angle too, doesn't he? Another tall player. Great serve, but somehow Feng span round and took it on the backhand.
I guess when you're 6'5", you've got a pretty impressive reach.
3-1.
Service too high. That's Iris Betspalu in the service judge's chair. Umpire, incidentally, is Ma Chenlin Fundal of the Philippines. Quite a few of those faults called today from the umpire's chair, from the service judge's chair. Just tried to whip it cross court with an angle, didn't he, Feng?
Service over. 5-3.
from Matthias Christiansen. Took that backhand drive early, and it made sure it was just out of reach of Huang Dongping. Or rather, it was Feng stepping forward. And even at 6'5", he was out of reach. Bit casual from Feng Yangzhe. Realises at the last second.
Service over. 6-5.
Wouldn't be denied.
When he's pumped up, Christiansen, he's dangerous. Yeah, he's playing full of confidence here. He's wearing that few little strappings on the right knee and ankle. Doesn't seem to be limited, does he? Well, there we go.
7-6.
Kenneth Jonassen on the right. Head coach, Denmark. Pulling out the big guns today, the Danes, for the coaching chair.
Yeah, and still a lot of big names to come later on in the singles. Antonsen, Axelsen, Mir Blichfeld, so a lot for the home crowd to enjoy.
Chinese don't seem to be at the right pace yet.
8-6.
Well, stirring stuff this from Christiansen and Bøje, because the Chinese pair actually made a good start.
That was poor. Feng Yangzhe, for me, doesn't look quite at the right pace. He's letting the shuttle drop low. He's leaving things on the back line that are in. He's just not giving 100% physical effort. And I wonder why.
Well, that was a half chance. It was an excellent flicker from Bøje.
7-10.
Shouldn't really have missed that, Christiansen. (11-7) though. A really good first 6 minutes or so for the Danish pair.
Well, they've come hot out the blocks, haven't they? We saw is it Turi and Amelie Magland earlier in the week struggle with the start.
på, ikke? Tør rykke frem. Specielt det her, når vi løfter helt frem i hovedet på dem.
Udelukke bagbanen. Det, selvom det er på modvind, så er det stadig svært at man spiller. De føler sig ikke trygge ved det. Spiller mega kort.
Spiller du den kort fra hende, så rykker du helt ind. Også selvom hun skubber den lige forbi. Mathias er helt oppe på røven på dig. Er du med på den? Ja, og vi der skubber de der sådan halvkort helt ind i dem. Right?
What?
The pace of these Danes, incredible. Both Bøje and Christiansen so quick off the mark, hunting that shuttle.
He gets phenomenal spring, doesn't he, Christiansen? For those jump smashes.
Yeah, especially for a big lad. Oh, defence. Superb.
That's magic, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant from Alexandra Bøje. And I think the Chinese just, frankly, lost the plot in the end. So frustrated that the shuttle kept coming back. That was a wild one from Feng.
Yeah, that's tidy.
Service over. 8-13.
Oh. I was wondering what the hand was in the air for. I thought Christiansen was going to get told off for celebrating before the line judge had made a call, but it was a challenge here from the Chinese. I think it's a wasted challenge.
Me too. Long way out.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 14-8. Play.
Well, listen to this crowd.
Service over. 9-15.
Chinese coach isn't worried at all, is he? Utmost faith, perhaps, in Feng and Huang.
Well, they'll do well to get out of this game, won't they, the Chinese pair? 16-9 down, and not just the scoreline, but they've been pretty much dominated by these two.
That's that big jump smash again. Wonderful from Christiansen. What a backhand. That's one of the best backhands I've seen all week. this one.
17.
Terrific length. And coming in to kill.
Feng,
Look at the smile on Alex's face.
Feng, come here.
So Feng being summoned.
Play.
Lovely. That's really nice from Huang Dongping. We haven't seen her
17.
asserting herself on this game yet. And Feng with a finish. That's lovely, that shot.
For a big man, he's got good hands and exquisite skills. He can stop a shuttle dead in its tracks, just like that.
Yeah. Completely deceived Christiansen. He was on the back foot, pedaling.
Hammered down the line by Bøje.
Yeah, perfect, wasn't it? Look how high she was off the floor. Oh,
Service over.
doing everything right, Alexandra Bøje.
18. Players on court. Feng.
Service error means the Danes are just a couple of points away now from securing this opening game.
Quality from Huang Dongping.
14, 19.
It felt like it was only a matter of time.
15, 19. Alexandra.
Good defense. Oh! Well, she anticipated well. Didn't quite connect. But with the frame of the racket, the shuttle sat on the tape here. Look at this.
Went the right side of it from a Danish point of view. Absolutely nothing that Huang could do.
You can see the drift as well. When Huang Dongping plays this, tries to play cross net, and it drifts back towards the service judge. Janet Jonassen seemingly very happy with what he's watching. So he should be. One of the best pairs in the world this year, these two. If not potentially the best in terms of run of form.
So 5 game points here for the Danes. And there it is. Clever serve that from Bøje. Crowd absolutely loving it. 21-15. First blood to Christiansen and Bøje. But the job's only half done from their point of view.
让逆风的球站起来一点，懂吗？站起来一点球，你现在保持轮换球，现在过多的打完一台重量，所以停那么多，还是一样像前半场，你看过多在身后之后前，你保持挡球跟你看都在他身后前，你这边缺了就起球，没有必要挡，我主动挡好了贴好了，那女的一反击你就跟到他东西往前贴，你故意过好身后球，就切他就兜两边，对不对？好这边。 顺风呢，我往前压得快，我弹了2个对角底线，弹出去，要不然呢2个人压得这么前。
Vi skal bare se, om vi kan komme op og prikke på de korte. Men det er kompromisløst fremad. Altså, det er det, der gør, at vi stresser dem så meget.
Jeg tror gerne, jeg vil have, at lige så snart du spiller den foran hende, at du bare følger efter den sådan rimelig konsekvent, så de der, du spiller lige forbi servelinjen, den kommer Mathias selv på. Ja, præcis. Hvad siger du til det? Ja.
Vi har lige lidt ballast til brug.
Ja.
Men det er fordi, vi har de ben, og vi tør at være frække.
Vi skal bare kæmpe. Hvem er bare prøve at få masser af minutter. Så stress og kæmpe.
Så vi skal lige så frække ud, at komme fra her.
Det er en flad, det er en tør fremad.
Ja, så snart.
Bare spille overspilning her, hvis det er. Så er det bare kan blive god.
Det er trygt ud.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
现在这里没有连球，这里没球，保证一拍拍。
Second game. Love all. Play.
He watched it all the way, Christiansen.
Yeah, she screamed out, didn't she, to her partner to let that go. Still think there's going to be a point in this match where the Chinese ask the Danes some serious questions. We haven't really seen that yet.
No.
More miraculous defending from Bøje in particular.
I wonder whether the Chinese were complacent in the opener because the Danes won the toss and elected that far side of the court, playing with the drift. It's important in mixed. Playing with the drift really helps. And I wonder whether it was, I'm not going to say half-hearted from the Chinese, but they didn't seem to want to put everything into it. They didn't have the desire. Another service fault.
Service over.
The crowd didn't like that.
No. Ilse from Frozen. Eagle-eyed today from the service judge box. That is brilliant. Great touch from Bøje to set up this for Christiansen.
Service over. 2-4.
Terrific defending from Feng.
What a rally this is.
Oh,
It's wide. Superb stuff from all four.
Winning these longer rallies, well, there you go. Fills you with confidence. And that is our longest.
On board. Play.
She screams at him again, and she's right again.
Well, there are a couple off court as well, aren't there, these two? And I think he'll listen to her. Sounds like it today.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end afterwards, having not listened to your partner on and off court. Oh, that's a nice shot again. Oh, Bøje was having to work so hard in that rally.
Ready?
Well, there's a sudden intensity about the Chinese.
Well, I said that there'd be a moment. I think this is it. 3 straight points for the Chinese pair.
Both the middle and the tram lines were open, I think, for that smash.
Yeah, there's a chance. Just dragged it wide of the sideline. Well, they're outnumbered, but they're enjoying this a bit more now. Run of points for their mixed doubles pair.
5 times.
Nice forehand drive. He's got some power. Christiansen in the wrist.
Nearly. Seriously stout defending again from Alexandra Bøje.
10-8.
Yeah, it's when the big angle comes in from Feng, then it suddenly becomes a bit more tricky.
So 11-8, and the Chinese pair in a decent position to go on and level this match. Just starting to get on top for the first time.
Ja, hun spiller blød. Hun spiller max til servelinjen. Det vil sige, at du kommer til at stå hernede med den. Så når vi spiller hende nu, så bliver vi bare stående lige foran med catcherne op. Ellers så løber vi helt frem. Okay, men hvis Bøje løber helt frem på den, så må du ligge endnu tættere på. Okay, for der kommer ikke andet. Og der kommer heller ikke andet på en retur. Det er lige til servelinjerne hele tiden. Okay? Ja. Det er det, I skal forvente. Alright?
Og så om du trykker alene, så skal vi have det hovedet fremad.
definitely in a different gear now. Feng. Just see by his work ethic. And that reaction. You really do get the feeling they were happy to just let that opening game go. Even the coach, who barely said a word during the opener, did he? He just sat back and watched.
Yeah, fascinating.
Maybe try and relearn what these Danes are good at. How to challenge and then come back and really take it on in games 2 and 3.
Well, talking of challenges, that's what the Chinese are doing here. That was called long. The Danes, I think, fairly confident the call was right, but Hawkeye will tell us one way or the other. Yeah, long by a distance.
Challenge unsuccessful. Service over.
Du vi kommer fra jo. Tryk på nu.
10-13. Play.
Good reactions there initially from Bøje.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Looked like a great finish, but actually it was Bøje that set this up with this forehand.
Yeah, Christiansen did the easy bit, really.
Fuldstændig ligeglad, hvad du spiller på mellembanen, bare du kommer på den. Så.
It's landed in.
They're going to challenge, though.
Or so says the line judge.
Yeah, immediate challenge from the Chinese pair. I don't know if the crowd were cheering initially because of the line judge's signals, or whether those in the first few rows actually thought they could see that was good.
I wouldn't be surprised if every single one of those Danes back there was blowing. Trying to keep that shuttle in play.
Så er det noget, hvor du mener, at overspilling er tryk nu mod hjørnerne.
It's caught the line.
Yeah, good enough. Good enough.
No challenges remaining. 12-13. Play.
Well, that was a big chance missed. Had several opportunities in that rally. He's a bit more engaged now, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, good defence from Feng. Good length on the lifts and keeping Christiansen in that rear forehand corner. Flick serve variation started all of that. Great save. And again from Christiansen. The lift was just a bit too short.
16-12.
Yeah, in the end, just the pressure, just too much, wasn't it?
This was nice from Huang Ping.
Players on court. Use your foot to one. You can use your foot. Use your foot.
你一掉没关系，不怕他抢，你要跟住下一拍，就是注
Well,
意
a slight delay.
摆你两边。
Christiansen wanting the court mopped after he dived. And he's talked the umpire into it.
Point to him where to wipe the court. Point to him. Wait. Play.
I've thought for a while this is going 3 games, and I'm absolutely convinced now.
Yeah.
And what I also think is that the Chinese pair will be a big favourite in the decider too. Just seem to have wrestled the initiative away from Bøje and Christiansen.
I don't think they got into top gear. That's all in the first. I think they had every desire to take on the more difficult end in that opening game and just feel how the match was going. That takes some confidence too, though, to back yourself that much that you can take the second end.
13.
Yeah, absolutely.
They haven't done it yet, of course, but they are looking favourites now. Oh, what a shot from Feng. Well, it wasn't even round the back. He twisted his whole body somehow out of the way.
17.
The neat trick if you can do it, and that one. It looked like a guy playing Twister on his own, didn't he?
Do you remember those Action Men toys that you could twist the entire whole body? That was like that.
At bizarre angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play.
Oh, that's a nice slice from Christiansen. That sets up the rally. Feng Yangji was expecting power then. He was well back in court in defence.
15.
This one, I think,
17.
sliced over the shuttle. Weak reply. Suddenly the Danes are back on top.
Ready?
Well, this is the big point here now, I think. They get it to 17-16. I think anything can happen. 18-15, you still think Chinese pair will see it through. Well, that couldn't have worked out any better from the Danes' point of view.
16. 17.
Yeah, Christiansen in the mid-court. 2 quality drives to set up that opening to kill. Nice serve.
What a brilliant serve that was. It's left Feng on the deck, and the crowd utterly engaged now.
This was audacious. Not only because of where they are in the match, but the fact he's 6'5". That's not easy, taking on the big man.
And in that replay, just the look, you could see the look on his face, a look of total, well,
Panic.
it was part surprise and then panic, yeah. Absolutely. Was not expecting that at all. Quite slow to rise too.
Huang Dongping coming into her own.
18, 17.
Just couldn't turn the shuttle away from her. Huge. How quick was he jumping out to his right to make sure he could take that shuttle early and hit down.
18 all.
Where he started here, middle of that left box.
Wasn't anywhere near enough depth though, was there, from Feng?
No.
I mean, it still had to be put away. So nip and tuck here at the business end of the second game. Chinese pair trying to stay alive. The Danes trying to get it done right here.
Du bliver ved med at jagte, Mathias! Ved med at jagte!
Nice deception again from Matthias, just holding the shuttle and then changing the angle up the line.
And here are 2 match points for the Danes. They will bring the house down if they can convert one of them. It's only the last 16. Imagine what's going to happen if we get Danish players in finals.
This is, I mean, talk about big game players. Christiansen and Bøje. It doesn't get a lot bigger.
They've done it. And I don't think they can quite believe it. Where's he going? Almost up into the crowd.
Everybody's on their feet. This is incredible.
And from way down in that second game as well. Take out the number 3 seeds.
Okay? And okay.
I think the chair umpire saying, congratulate your opponents first. There's no malice in this at all. They're just so excited.
What a performance.
And now the crowd want the rackets. Here we go. There's one in.
And Alexander
They're coming back
Bøje.
towards us. I'm worried about our equipment here.
21-15, 21-18.
What magical moments in Copenhagen. Well, this final point, how much do the Danes want it?
They were off in completely different directions.
They didn't know what to do. What about that from Christiansen, that reaction?
She's go that way, I'll go that way.
I think he'll need to practice that celebration. I think he'll look back on that and be disappointed with that celebration.
21-15, 21-18, 48 minutes. The match time, and the number 3 seeds are history in the mixed doubles. And they might be there for a while, signing a few of those, I suspect. So we're going to leave them there and concentrate on what's coming next, which is, well, more Danish interest. Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen take on Ong and Theo of Malaysia in just a moment. Well, that's one of the most endearing images so far. Wasn't quite a fairy tale as he'd have written it, but it was a hell of a story. And it may well inspire the Danish players that we're going to see momentarily in the men's doubles. He knew how to write a yarn or two, Hans Christian Andersen. So, fifth match on number one court. Kim Astrup, Anders Rasmussen up against Ong Yusin and Theo Yi. 11th seed versus the 7th seed. Let's have a look at the draw for the men's doubles. This is the bottom of the bottom half. We saw Rankireddy and Shetty get through earlier, and the winners of this match have the dubious privilege of